Hi, everybody. I'm Patty Jackson, Ginger, your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. Dexter, say hi to everybody.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Everyone misses you, Dexter.
I miss them.
I know. How's life without me?
Life without you is very boring, but I will say though that you've kept me abreast by college me.
I do.
I forgot the phone works. I'm glad you still remembered that.
I do. Well, for the first part of our day, it's business.
Yep.
Dexter, I did this, I knocked out this, I knocked out that. So this is like the fun part, but I miss you.
I miss you too.
And as soon as I learn how to do all the other stuff, they're gonna like see everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good one. Okay.
Thank you.
I got Toya. Chocolate Divinity is in the building. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
Everyone misses you.
I miss everybody too. I'm so nervous.
I know. It's just like we miss each other, and I'm learning how to do all the things, but I wanted you guys to be able to hear their voices. You can check out Toya on the gram at chocolate.divinity and Dexter at Dex Stuckey.
Yeah, is that
Yes.
going too?
No, I don't know how to do all that. I'm learning. Wait, I'm by myself, so I don't know how to do all this techie stuff.
Now, how are you faring along being by yourself? It must be eerie in that building.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
goodness.
Yep, I have a special government badge that says I'm essential because there's so much information that we have to get out, and I didn't want to stop this,
Yeah.
because it's kind of
Honestly, these videos are such a good pick-me-up, Patty, that
Mhm.
we need them. So
Yeah.
I enjoy still watching them, even though I'm not a part of it, and I miss my friend.
yeah. Well, I'm going to learn how to do it. You got to let me know, because one day you got to glam up, because I know you're working from home, and I know that routine. So one day I'm going to see if I can hold it up where people can see you. And we'll do it like that.
Try that out.
Yes, we're gonna try it out until we get it, and hopefully by the time my dumb behind figures it out, it'll be the pandemic will be over.
Don't say that, but let's say the pandemic will be over, but we're gonna get you all set up to where you know how to do all this stuff.
I know, but I miss you,
And
honey.
everybody in the YouTube world, I miss you all so stinking much. Please be safe. Stay home if you can. Be healthy.
Yes, be healthy. They miss you, darling. I'm gonna talk to you in a few. I'm gonna call you later.
Okay, honey. Love you.
Okay, love you too. So see, you guys got a chance to hear them. You think you miss them. Think about what I'm going through. It's official. The Olympics are postponed until the year 2021. We kind of figured that. We kind of hinted that yesterday with Australia backing out, Canada backing out. It is the right thing to do. It's a shame that we have to tell people this. Drinking bleach does not cure COVID-19. Do you hear me? People are doing that. Fish tank cleaner. Stop. That doesn't cure it either. Please use common sense. They're saying people staying home, stuck in the house, and not washing. You got to wash, and you got to do some type of exercising. Go out, walk around in the front of your house, or take a walk up the block. You got to move your body. These things are essential. Census Bureau is delaying the deadline for everybody in the country to say that you're a citizen. The census is important. I know there's so much going on. They've delayed it until mid-August. So once we get over the pandemic, hopefully life gets back on. The U.S. Census has to get back on with this. Trump says he wants everything back up by Easter. That's not going to happen. And I'm a positive thinker, but that's not going to happen. It was a big court win for Ava Duvernay and NetFlix. The defamation suit by Linda Fairstein. She was one of the prosecutors in the miniseries that Ava and NetFlix put out, When They See Us. She was played by Felicity Huffman. She claimed that the movie lied on her. She lost money, ruined her career, yada, yada, yada. Linda, what about the 5 young men who were falsely jailed for a horrific rape? Oh, a rape happened and somebody did it. It just wasn't these 5 guys. that did it. It was horrendous. They lost their lives. See, sometimes you're such in a rush for judgment, the wrong people are put in jail. It happens all the time. The Richard Jewell case, they're saying with the Atlanta murders, there's a miniseries that's coming on. I think it debuts next week. But a judge has tossed the case out. Big win for Ava Duvernay and NetFlix. Not a good court case for Byron Allen. Byron Allen has done late night TV. He's done game shows. He owns several cable networks. He's a rich guy. He lost a Supreme Court case against Comcast. It was a 5-year battle, everybody. And he says that he was discriminated against because he was a minority. He has dozens of cable networks, and he says he's being shut out, but he lost that case. In an interesting interview, actually it was a podcast, the David Banner podcast, Monique talked about her earlier life. She said that she was so busy chasing fame, she didn't care about being a mother. That son, this was her first child, is now 30, and she says she'll always regret it because she was such on that path track to fame, and she craved it, and she got it. She won an Academy Award for Precious, but everything kind of fell apart after that. All right, Kelly is practicing social distancing in prison. Okay, you're saying, well, Auntie, how? He does have a prison, he has a cellmate. He does have a cellmate, but they says that R. Kelly, he really stays in his cell. He doesn't want to go out into the general population. Harvey Weinstein, they said he got the COVID-19 from being in prison, and they're wondering, do prisoners have enough hand sanitizers, soap dispensers, and the like? Now, for low-level crime, they're letting some people out to kind of like maybe ease the overcrowding, but they say that R. Kelly is practicing social distancing. He's due back in court on April 30th. Lionel Richie wants to come back with We Are the World. Back in 1985, it was a song that he wrote with Michael Jackson, produced by Quincy Jones. If whoever was hot at that time, 1985, was on this song, and I'm doing it from the top of my head. Huey Lewis, Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Kim Carnes, Madonna, Sheila E., Kenny Rogers. I'm actually like thinking of like the video and who all was on it. This song was huge, and it was for African famine relief. Well, Lionel Richie wants to do a new version of it for everything that we're going through around the world with this pandemic. Obviously, it's going to be very different. It's going to sound very different. But I wonder if he puts it together, who will he be able to get? Taraji P. Henson, Ed Helms, they're coming to NetFlix. And Coffee and Kareem. Ed Helms is the white Detroit cop. Taraji's his girlfriend, her 11-year-old son, and they're going out and they're fighting crime. Oprah Winfrey is making Stedman Graham, her longtime boyfriend, sleep in a guest house. They're quarantining, but she doesn't want him where she is because she said that he's been flying a lot of planes. The 2020 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame will not be happening in May. It's been pushed off until November the 7th. Thank you for all the comments, Madam C.J. Walker. I knew there would be some people that was upset that I was talking about it, or people who wanted to argue with me about what I feel that a woman should never tear down a man. And this one woman wrote a whole dissertation. I'm just going to say thank you. See, I can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree on something and still be cool. There's no need for name callings, and I'm not speaking to you. There's no need for that. It's okay to disagree. I did want to bring one thing up. If you saw it, Booker T. Washington, he was anti-women. I wonder what his family thought of that. I was like, woo-hoo, they're throwing Booker T. Washington under the bus. Women were just like, y'all get in that kitchen, y'all get in that bedroom. It was like, I thought that was interesting. Cam Newton, no longer with the Carolina Panthers. Will he wind up with the New England Patriots? We have sad news to pass along. I want to make sure I get this man's name right. Manu Dibango. He had the song Soul Mukasa back in 1972. Michael Jackson had it in Want to Be Starting Something. Rihanna had it in Don't Stop the Music. He was a Cameroonian musician. He died in Paris. He was 86 years old, a victim of COVID-19. You can Google it, Somukasa. You're going to be like, I've heard that. I've heard that in clubs. I've heard it in club samples. Going to the club, I've heard it. But he has passed away. Woody Allen, the director. I always thought he was kind of weird, especially when he married Mia Farrow's adopted daughter. Let's go back. Woody Allen, famed director. Mia Farrow, who used to be married to Frank Sinatra. She Rosemary's Baby. Back then, she was a huge actress. They went together because they were never married for 13 years. It exploded when Woody Allen was found to be having an affair with a young Asian woman that she adopted, and they were having an affair behind her back. He eventually married this woman, even though it was a 35-year age difference. Woody Allen is 84. He said he married her because he wanted to make sure that she was well taken care of. It was all for money. It wasn't just for love. He wanted to make sure something happened to him, she was taken care of. Let's get back to Woody and Mia Farrow. In the book, I can't read my own handwriting. I'm so sorry. Apropos of nothing, in the book, he throws Mia Farrow under the bus. He says he never once spent the night at her house. But they was together for 13 years. They have a son. The author, Ronan Farrow, that's his son. But don't he look like he Frank Sinatra's son? And that's what people are saying, that's Frank Sinatra's son, because he don't look nothing like Woody Allen. He don't even have anything to do with Woody Allen. Looks like Frank Sinatra's son. Okay. Woody Allen claims that Mia Farrow would sleep naked in the bed with Ronan Farrow until he was 11 years old and breastfed him for a long time. Woody Allen talks about Mia Farrow's brother, who was accused of molesting boys, was arrested, served 10 years in jail. Said that Mia would adopt kids and treat them like toys. Like there was one kid with spina bifida. She found him annoying, so she just got rid of him. Another kid she adopted from Mexico. She didn't like him when he got home, got rid of her. How he would hit the young Asian girl that he hooked up with. I didn't think he would come out talking bad about Mia Farrow after everything he did. I don't know. I just thought it was weird. They're going to be like, well, they never got married. I don't care. Don't care. That was her daughter, and y'all were going together. What in the... I'm just like... But the book is out. But he talked a lot, and he really threw Mia Farrow under the bus. Tiffany Haddish made a video with, oh my God, Gary Owens. I'm having brain for it. With Gary Owens, and everybody's like, well, "Where's Common?" She was twerking, and he was putting money. It was meant to be funny, and some parts of it was, even though it was a little long. Maybe she's keeping Common hidden. He's been on social media talking about love and positivity and all the other stuff that he talks about as we deal with this pandemic. Do we have to go over the bleach again? Don't drink bleach. Fish tank cleaner, that don't cure it. We have to practice social distancing. Let's do this. Let's do our hug. I'm so glad y'all got a chance to talk to Toy and Dax, but let's do our hug. I miss hugging somebody. But that's our hug. It's not cute. Not knowing, wash your hands, practice social distancing. Don't let people drive you crazy. Because sometimes when you're stuck in the house, there's going to be a lot of babies born, and there's going to be couples breaking up because they're going to realize this right here, I don't think I can do it. Have a good one. Thanks for checking us out. If I heart you, that means that I saw it. Leave a comment. It's okay to disagree. Have a great afternoon, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us.